Hey there, Magic Ones. Welcome to your 2025 year ahead tarot reading. Again, I say this every year. I can't actually believe that I'm doing this again and that we are at the end of the year. So I'm really excited to bring you through these readings. I've been working really hard on them. What we're going to do is look at your yearly energy and all of the energies for the month ahead. So that's going to be super exciting. I'm also letting you know that for those that want to get a personal tune in, I do have a limited amount of spaces for a personal year ahead tarot reading. It's my most in-depth offering, so in that I will be doing similar to what we do today for the first part of the reading, but then we do detailed spreads for all of your major life areas. So we look at work, career, business, money, investment, finance, love and relationships. You get to choose an area. So it's a 90-minute reading and it is supported by a PDF where I summarize all of the info for you. So if you would like to grab one of those, I will pop the link down below for you to jump on in. But for everyone as a collective, I just want to thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, for you being on this magical journey with me across the 5 years. I think that I've been here 5 or 6 years. I'm super duper grateful for you. And I just want to send you so much love and magic for the end of the year 2025 and beyond. So let's jump into your reading now. Leo, this is your tarot wheel. These are your monthly energies for 2025. So what we've got here is a wheel starting January around to December, a card pair for each month. And in a moment, I'm going to jump in and read those for you. I just want to say this is going to be a year of powerful change for you, for the better, okay? There is a lot of beautiful cups energies. There is potential for deepening of love, new love. There might even be career change for some of you as well. It feels like the universe is realigning your path in a powerfully positive way. So in a moment we will look at the, excuse me, wow, okay, throat chakra. In a moment we will look at the possibilities and the predictions, but I am going to start with a major arcana card. It's always interesting when that sort of throat catch happens in a reading. It's like, okay, maybe there is something that needs to be communicated or expressed, and I'm looking at the energy for January and thinking it may be about that, but I will reveal that in a moment. So let's start with your major arcana card, Leo. So I've got just the 22 big themes of the tarot here, and we're looking at your guiding energy for the year. Absolutely, yeah, the Tower. Do not think that this is a bad thing at all, Leo. The Tower is a blessing. It's the blessing of realignment. And yeah, that throat catch, I was feeling like there's something coming. I feel like this is at the start of the year, and then the rest of the year is this beautiful settling into a pattern here, a rhythm, a best life energy. Now, some things to say about the Tower here, Leo. You know, the Tower can be unforeseen sometimes, and the universe might conspire a circumstance to shift your path, but sometimes it's an epiphany, right? And we have the possibility to deconstruct the Tower ourselves. So the towers in our lives can be the big, what we thought were stable structures, right? Like relationship, job, home, finances, belief systems. Something in one of those areas is on a shaky foundation, and the universe is either going to pull it down so that you can rebuild it firm and stable, or so that you can redirect your path elsewhere. So it is a blessing. It is a card of realignment. So we will see how that shakes out in the reading. Because probably your month's energy, let's just get some focus on that, Leo, that most powerfully aligns to that is probably January. We've got the 3 and 4 of swords coming in, right? So, you know, this is probably like, let's not to say that this is not the flavor of the reading, okay? It improves very quickly, but we have the 3 and 4 of swords, which can be navigating a loss or a disappointment. Or you might be thinking about severing ties with an employer, with a partner, or something like that. And it looks like in January you're either recovering from, or you're looking for the guidance and clarity or the truth to make a decision around a matter of the heart, something that you know is going to sting a little bit for you or somebody else, or both parties. Okay, so we do have that energy, a potential processing or initiation of the Three of Swords. And I just feel that by February, you're looking to the future, right? The Three of Wands is at a threshold where you're looking for new possibilities and new creation. And spoiler alert, next month in March, like you're in fresh new start, you're in full victory energy. So, January and February might be where you're navigating the Tower, because the Five of Pentacles can be, look, we are feeling a little bit lost or isolated out in the cold, or we might be experiencing a disruption in stability. Like the Five of Pentacles can be where there is either an inner or outer loss, lack, or destabilization. But remember, it is happening so that your ships will truly come in, because there's something about the previous path that the Tower was inevitable, because something wasn't a fit for you. So the outcome is ultimately very positive, but I do think it's like a shift of tectonic plates. It's a powerful change in your life for that divine redirection. Now in March, here we go. Look, this is the outcome I feel, Ace of Swords and the Fool. We have fresh new starts, we have new beginnings, and a leap of faith. So you might be the one initiating this Tower, right? I'm going to sever ties with that partner, that employer, whatever it may be, because I have a calling. I feel a leap of faith. I want that freedom. I want to be out there in the world. And you're being told that that victory is coming. Remember in January, we saw in the Four of Swords, somebody who was looking for clarity, or maybe not wanting to see it. It was lying beneath them. And then we have it front and center here, Ace of Swords. So by March, you're very clear maybe on why this had to happen. You're in the positive aspect of the Tower, right? New path. And the Fool is, like I said, it's about initiating that fresh new start, stepping onto the path without getting sort of too hung up on where it's all going. It's about trusting. So clarity, truth, a breakthrough, epiphany. You may be connecting the dots as to why things needed to happen in that way, right? The blessing has been delivered. April, Judgment, called Awakening in this deck, and the Six of Swords. So you are moving on, moving forward from that emotionally tumultuous time. Now, with the energy of across the few months, like from March, April, May, some of you might relocate. If that's something that you've been wanting to make happen, that's when you do it. And maybe the Tower is associated with that, like a place or location or home that maybe didn't fit for you. So you're moving on, moving forward, because Judgment is like the final stage, right, before we really move into the full expansion of the new cycle. And it's called Awakening here. So there's a real expansion of energy, or an expansion of consciousness, that often when we do clear the path or get out of a situation, Leo, that might have been holding you back, that's when we go through a spiritual awakening, or a big sort of consciousness shift or growth. So, and it often happens because we might have been in a situation that we were sort of a little bit in survival mode, or fight or flight, and now we're getting towards that peace, we're getting towards that homeostasis within the being, and that's when intuition can come in. That's when we're seeing most clearly. This is also the energy of landing on new shores, new possibilities coming in for you, right, from the space that the Tower has inevitably cleared for you. In May, we see the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. Okay, so again, the Two of Wands and the Fool and the Six of Swords are all either travel or expansion, or like looking into the future towards a new direction. You might have a messenger of opportunity that comes through. Page of Cups. I'm also looking to the next month. In June, when we have the Ace of Cups. So whatever the page is offering, I think you take it. Now, this can be like a fated event, something you didn't see coming out of the blue, with an offer. The Ace of Cups, emotional new beginning. Is it new love, new friendship, a new work opportunity? Something that really extends things, for you. It might let's say, bring you into some vulnerability, like, should I accept this? You know, it feels like a reach, it feels like a push, but again, I think that you're up for the leaps of faith. So, you know, some beautiful, joyful offer, you know, it may be, you know, you have to travel to this offer, or it could be, you know, to do with locational shift. So let's have a look and see how that ties into June. Yeah, Six of Swords again with the Ace of Cups. I forgot that I pulled that one. You say yes to this Ace of Cups and you move towards it, right? I always see the two lots of Three of Swords here in this reading, and it's like, you know, maybe, you know, third time lucky, because we saw the Three of Swords in January. Maybe you've also been through another hurt or heartbreak in 2024, and this year is your year of the missing pieces. This is your year of love. This is your year of your cup being filled, overflowing. This is your emotional new beginning. So like I said, I feel the Tower plays out in the beginning of the year if it's going to. Remember, it can be subtle, it can be profound, but then you go through like a transitional shift, and then you really land in June. I'm saying yes to whatever this is. It's almost like I'm shaking off everything. I don't care if I take anything from the past. I just know that this is my future, and I am saying a massive yes to it. July. It's a full body yes. Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, Taurus and Cancer energy coming in. The Hierophant is the energy of committing to what it is. So if that was love, like, this could move quickly, and it could be, okay, we're going exclusive, or it could be in an existing relationship, engagement, or marriage, or moving in with the Hierophant. Alternatively, because this is obviously a very like wide-reaching reading, so I'm covering the bases here, that Ace of Cups can be, like I said, an emotional offer that fills your cup in work, career, or that location, because the Hierophant, Taurus energy, is the tangible realization of that opportunity. And the Queen of Cups, feeling emotionally balanced, emotionally stable. Some of you might seek advice from a Queen of Cups, you know, a trusted, you know, therapist, psychic, counselor, sister, mother, mother-in-law, somebody who has a good sense of intuition and heart. But it might be a Queen of Cups, gender in specific, somebody very caring, a lot of love here that you accept the offer from. So if it feels in alignment with your values, Leo, with the Hierophant, then this is saying that it can really, you know, for the Tower, if that deconstructed things in your life, like the Hierophant is new structure, it's infrastructure, okay? It feels solid, so I really love that energy. Okay, August, we've got the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Interesting. It's interesting because we also have the 10 of Cups in the next month as well. So if there is some kind of disappointment around a family matter, 10 of Cups, around your happiness, can be sometimes a little bit of depression, mental health stuff coming up, or like I said, around maybe a family member, family. It can be the future plan with the 10 of Cups, you know, what you had expectations on for the future plan. Sometimes 3 of Cups, maybe it's not gone to plan, or not, you know, growing or expanding as you'd hoped, but I feel that it comes back online. I feel like it recovers, because the 2 of Cups is right here as well, saying there's new possibilities and connections that are coming after this. So there might be a little turning point there in one of those areas as well. September, we have the 10 of Cups back, and it's almost like the resurrection of it, because before it was sort of in these muted colors, and now it's in Technicolor. So, and it comes in with the World, the last major arcana. So we're moving into a new cycle towards the 10 of Cups. So maybe there was a loss in the previous month. Maybe you had your heart set on a home, or, you know, like maybe a family member, like I said, was going through something. But here it's like, okay, it repairs, or something better was aligned for you. Because the world, the universe, is the end of a cycle, like coming out of that judgment point and moving into like a really stable long-term situation. So you might purchase a house, rent a house, you might even, you know, change jobs where it gives you the opportunity to add to your family, or support your family or move towards a future goal, or whatever family member is going through a challenge, that could complete this month as well. And it feels, really positive, okay? Again, that could have been related to the Tower. Okay, so October, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, work, career, money, investment, networking, study, all of those kinds of themes here. Now, something that you've been working towards or building might pay off. There could be a promotion, team leader, supervisor, manager, something like that with that energy. Again, this is Taurus in the minor arcana, and you had that in the major arcana with the Hierophant. So if there was like a new commitment or contract back there, and I think it was July, this could be that, you're really hitting your strides, or it's going really well, or you're being recognized, or the team's building, that kind of thing. Alternatively, great energy for building or real estate, making renovations, upgrades, adjustments, building a house, buying a house, negotiating, all of that kind of thing. And money looks really, really good that month as well. November, the Lovers. Okay, we have love energies the next couple of months, I feel. Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. You might be really investing in somebody here, investing in the future, or reevaluating, making some shifts and changes in a partnership or relationship. Now, it can be personal, professional, or friendship. But for many of you, of course, it will be in your romantic relationships. Alternatively, the Lovers does talk about choices, big decisions, choices, matters of the heart, and reevaluating, like, what am I getting back? What needs to change? What needs to shift here to restore balance, to restore harmony? In December, Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this can be a new milestone in a commitment or relationship, getting engaged, conceiving a child, getting married, going exclusive, meeting someone new. Whether I said it could be friendship if you're not looking for love, or if you are in a committed relationship, you might renew your vows or declare your love again. But it is a beautiful, beautiful energy or messenger of opportunity coming in terms of your partnerships and getting them on track, or growing or expanding them. So Leo, that is your year. Like, it starts with a bit of a shake, but I really feel that it is, divine protection, redirection, and then we see so much of that Cups energy, extension of happiness coming in for you as the year progresses, and a real fresh new start. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Again, if you would like to get a personalized version of this reading, which we do the tarot wheel like this, and then that's just part of the reading, and then we dive into all of those life areas. I will drop the link down below for you, and you can explore a bit more information about that. But I am, regardless, wishing you the very best for 2025. May it be your best year yet, Leo, and I'll see you throughout the year for plenty more readings. Do take care. I'm sending you love and magic. Bye for now.